All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a little tutorial on how to use the pivot work in the post. We're gonna go over a couple of things, but first I want to start with the dribble pull up. So if you dribble pull up to any direction and you cancel the dribble pull up animation in between, you'll get like a pump fake animation with the dribble pull up. So what you want to do is you want to run, hold the button lightly, but don't hold it all the way and just let it go, and you'll get like a pump fake animation. Now, what you can do with that is you can use the dribble pull up pump fake and pivot out of that to the opposite side for like a spin shot or a spin layup, just as you saw here. What you need to do is rotate the left and right stick in the opposite direction in which you want to finish at the basket or which you want to shoot. Again, you want to pivot to the opposite direction in which you were coming from. So you have to remember which foot is your pivot foot, because you're only going to be able to pivot spin towards the other side. You can do this with dribble pull-ups. You can do this with step backs, as you're going to see here. You can pivot to the completely other side in between the pump fake animation. Now, for the up and unders that you guys see me do out of the post, same concept. You want to start the fade animation and cancel it in between, and then hold the left stick towards the basket. You'll get that nice up and under animation. Depending on which direction you flick the stick, you can either spin out of it for a layup or go, just like that. You can spin out of the layup or just attack the basket off of a straight step through. Now, you can do this to either side. You can do this to the ball hand. You can do this to the opposite side. But depending on which side the ball is in, which hand the ball is in, is going to determine what type of animation you get. Now, if you pick up your dribble, right? A lot of people think that picking up your dribble is the end of your possession. No. No, no, no. You can do so much when you pick up your dribble. You can go back into the post, try that fade again, and go right back into the up and under. Picking up your dribble is not the end of your possession. You can still work the post. You can still work that pivot. If you pick up your dribble, you can go back into the post. You can try a little shimmy, stepping through. It catches your defender off guard because they're not expecting you to attempt another clean shot at the basket. Now, if you have a live dribble, you can get even more freaky. So if you attempt a fade or a shimmy fade, they'll bite and think that you don't have a dribble. Little do they know you never dribbled the ball, and you can just get up out of there. I'll give you a live gameplay example. Hit them with your shimmy, step through. They fall for it 9 out of 10 times. It's a bucket.